Welcome to Dr. Rao's lecture series. Topic of this video: shear force and bending moment diagrams of cantilever beams. Sign convention that is followed for shear force diagram. Taking right side of the section of the beam, downward forces will cause positive shear at the section and upward forces will cause negative shear at the section. For bending moment diagram, taking right side of the section of the beam, if sum of the moments of the forces about the section are anti-clockwise, then it will be considered as positive. If sum of the moments of the forces about the section are clockwise, then it will be considered as negative. If the beam tends to bend as shown above, it is called hogging moment and it is considered as negative value. If the beam tends to bend as shown above, it is called sagging moment and it is considered as positive value. This sign convention, different authors have followed in different way. Some authors, they have considered section from right hand side of the beam. Some others, they have followed taking section from left hand side. The signs will be just reversed. If they are taking from right hand side, downward force will be positive. If section is considered from left hand side, then downward force will be negative shear. Remaining are like this only. Shear force and bending moment diagram of cantilever with pointed load. A cantilever of a length 8 meters is subjected to a point load at the end as shown in the figure. Draw shear force and bending moment diagram. Consider a part of section of beam of length x as shown. Let SF is the shear force acting at the point x upwards. BM is the bending moment acting at the point x shown as anti-clockwise. The purpose of showing upwards, shear force upwards, bending moment anti-clockwise is for a uniform explanation. The directions are taken as SF upwards and bending moment anti-clockwise. The directions of SF and BM can be represented in any way. Even we can represent downwards or clockwise. Positive or negative values depends on sign convention. At section X, SF is equal to plus 10 kilonewtons. Downward forces will cause positive shear at this section. Shear force is constant throughout the beam as there is no further load. Bending moment BM is equal to minus 10 into x clockwise. Clockwise moment is considered to be negative. BM is varying linearly. Bending moment at x is equal to 0 is equal to minus 10 into 0, that is equal to 0. As there is no further load, the value of x can be up to the end of the beam. That is, x is equal to 8 meters. Bending moment at x is equal to 8 meters is equal to minus 10 into 8 is equivalent to minus 80 kilonewton meter. The shear force at the starting of the beam, that is x is equal to 0, is 10 kilonewtons and it is constant throughout the beam as there is no other load on the beam. Bending moment diagram. This is the bending moment diagram. The value of bending moment is 0 at x is equal to 0. Bending moment value is varying linearly with x. At x is equal to 8 meters, the value of bending moment is 80 kilonewton meter. Now we see the final shear force and bending moment diagram of given problem. So this is the given beam. This is the shear force throughout the span. The shear force is 10 kilonewtons. This is the bending moment. The bending moment is varying from 0 to 80 kilonewton meter. Consider another problem. Shear force and bending moment diagram of cantilever with pointed loads. A cantilever of length 6 meters is subjected to two pointed loads as shown in figure. Here 2 point loads are there. One is 8 kilonewtons, another is 6 kilonewtons. Total span of the cantilever is 6 meters. Draw shear force and bending moment diagram. Consider a section of the beam of length x. As we are solving the problem step by step, the section considered should be before the next load. In this problem, it is first load is 8 kilonewtons, next load is 6 kilonewtons. So the section considered should be before the 6 kilonewtons. Initially, we are solving this problem up to 2 meters. Let SF is the shear force acting at x. BM is the bending moment acting at x. Shear force is equivalent to plus 8 kilonewtons. Downward forces will cause positive shear at this section. Shear force is constant up to x is equal to 2 meters. Bending moment is equal to minus 8 into x. Clockwise moment is considered to be negative. Bending moment at x is equal to 0 is equal to minus 8 into 0, that is equal to 0. The value of x can be up to 2 meters. For the above expression of bending moment at x is equal to 2 meters is equal to minus 8 into 2 equal to minus 16 kilonewton meter. Consider a section of length x as shown in figure. Here the section considered is beyond 2 meters. That is, two loads 8 kilonewtons and 6 kilonewtons are considered for evaluation. In the earlier slide, we have considered section in between 8 kilonewtons and 6 kilonewtons. The shear force is plus 8 plus 6 kilonewtons. That is, downward forces will cause positive shear at this section. So shear force at x is equal to 2 meters is 14 kilonewtons. In the earlier slide, we have seen at x is equal to 2 meters, the shear force is 8 kilonewtons. Now, because we are considering the both forces, at x is equal to 2, the shear force it has come as 14 kilonewtons. If we observe, the jump in the shear force is equivalent to the load applied at 2 meters. The shear force is constant up to 6 meters. As there is no further load, we can consider the shear force up to 6 meters and it is constant of 14 kilonewtons. The bending moment diagram. To find out bending moment diagram, bending moment is equal to minus 8 into x minus 6 into x minus 2. Clockwise moment is considered to be negative. Bending moment at x is equal to 2 is minus 8 into 2 minus 6 into 2 minus 2. It is equivalent to minus 16 kilonewton meter. The purpose of finding out bending moment at 2 is to check whether our approach is correct or not. Because in the earlier slide also we got bending moment at x is equal to 2 meters is minus 16 kilonewton meter. Bending moment at x is equal to 6 meters is equal to minus 8 into 6 minus 6 into 6 minus 2 and its value is minus 72 kilonewton meters. Shear force diagram. At x is equal to 0, shear force is 8 kilonewtons. Its value is constant up to the distance of 2 meters. At 2 meters, shear force value is increasing to 14 kilonewtons. The rise is equivalent to the load 6 kilonewtons at 2 meters distance. The value of shear force is 14 kilonewtons up to 6 meters. Bending moment diagram. At x is equal to 0, the value of bending moment is 0. Its value increasing linearly to 16 kilonewton meter up to 2 meters distance. From the distance of 2 meters, the value of bending moment is increasing linearly to 72 kilonewton meters. The value of bending moment at 6 meters is 72 kilonewton meter. Shear force and bending moment diagram for given problem is like this. Loading, shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. Let us consider another problem. Shear force and bending moment diagram of cantilever with a uniformly distributed load. A cantilever of length L meters is subjected to a uniformly distributed load of W kilonewtons per meter is as shown in figure. Draw shear force and bending moment diagram. Consider a part of the section of the beam of length x as shown. Let SF is shear force acting at the point x shown upwards. BM is the bending moment acting at the point x shown anti-clockwise. The purpose of showing upwards and anti-clockwise is for uniform explanation. The directions are taken as SF upwards and BM anti-clockwise for presentation purpose. The directions of shear force and bending moment can be represented in any way. Sign convention will indicate either positive or negative values to shear force and bending moment. For the calculation purpose of bending moment, for uniformly distributed load can be assumed as load per unit length multiplied by length of loading span whole multiplied by length of the span divided by 2. That is, total load is acting at mid of the span. At the section x, SF is plus W into x. Downward force will cause positive shear at the section. Shear force is varying linearly with x. At x is equal to 0, shear force is equal to W into 0, it is 0. As there is no further load, we can find out shear force at x is equal to L. Shear force at x is equal to L is equal to plus W into L, it is WL kilonewtons. Bending moment is equal to minus W into X, that is the total load, multiplied by X by 2, that is mid of the span of the loading, is equal to minus Wx square by 2. Bending moment, clockwise moment is considered to be negative. That's why we have indicated as minus. Here, bending moment is varying in parabolic way. Bending moment at x is equal to 0 is equal to minus W into 0 square divided by 2, that is 0. As there is no further load, the value of bending moment can be calculated up to the end of the beam, that is x is equal to L meters. Bending moment at x is equal to L is equal to minus W L square by 2 kilonewton meter. Shear force diagram. Shear force at the starting of the beam, that is x is equal to 0, is 0 and is varying linearly with x. The value of shear force at x is equal to L is WL kilonewtons. This is the bending moment diagram. The value of bending moment is 0 at x is equal to 0. Bending moment value is varying in parabolic way with x. At x is equal to L meters, the value of bending moment is WL square by 2 kilonewton meter. As the value of bending moment is negative, the curve is negative parabolic. That's why the curve is represented as concave shape. This is the final diagram. Given beam, shear force and bending moment.